Yeah, today is my birthday. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday Mexican style. I'm gonna eat some traditional Mexican food. I'm gonna get some rice, chicken, and mole. Mole is some combination of cacao with these peppers called serrano peppers, I think. I mean, this is like an Indian recipe, an original Aztec Indian recipe. Mole, it's a traditionally typical Mexican food, real Mexican food. I mean, I'm talking about food from the Aztecs. Okay, all right, let's celebrate. This is my birthday. I am gonna turn 48 today. So happy birthday to you, Sergio. Okay, entonces, okay, right here we have the chicken. Right there, we have the rice, some white rice that I bought somewhere. And I have the famous mole right here. And I am in my car. As you can see, I am celebrating my birthday in my own way, in my own style. Nobody told me to do it in this way. But I decided that it was the best way to do it. Here's my friend, his name is Michael. Say hi, Michael.
Hi.
And, well, okay, let's, do you want to start, Michael, so people can see what this Mexican typical birthday food is all about? Okay, let's see. First, what do you do first, Michael?
Some rice.
Some rice, okay. So you're gonna put some rice right there. Okay. It's a Mexican party. Then some chicken. Oh, yes. Hey, by the way, happy birthday to everybody who was born today, in a beautiful day like today, on a May 26th of whatever year. According to the Chinese horoscopes, we are in the year of the dragon. All people who were born in 1964, like me, we belong, according to the Chinese astrology, we are dragon people. Hey, and this is the year of the dragon. Anyways, I don't believe in any of that shit. I'm just saying, alright? Okay, well,
That was it.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sergio. Happy birthday to you. Entonces así es como se hace un taco, okay? This is in the way we make a taco, a Mexican taco. We put the chicken right there. And the rice, I have my rice right here. And, of course, the mole, the famous mole. And the tortillas right there. And well, this is a beautiful day here in Seattle anyways. Check this out. People playing over there, you know, in this beautiful park in Seattle, Washington. Today is such a beautiful day. It's sunny. And that's a nice thing. And this is what is left after a good meal, you know, just to celebrate somebody's birthday. There's a lot of mole left, some rice. There's a tortilla on top of it, you know, right here, well. And some chicken left for later on. Okay, now I can proceed to drink my coffee. And that's it. After this good meal, what I should do is just go ahead and get me some drinks, some beer, some very cold beer, and just keep celebrating my birthday. That's all. You know, that's I know I live a very, very useless life, but oh well. So yeah, now I am going to leave my car over here and go and celebrate. You know, that means I'm gonna go and drink some beer. But as we all know, drinking and driving is not a good idea. So I'm gonna leave my car right there. And I'm gonna take you with me, YouTubers. So let's go to have a party, okay? The party starts right now. Let's go. Qué tan bonito qué tan bonito, Ahora sí en español o en inglés. What do you prefer? Do you want me to speak English or do you want me to speak Spanish? I don't know. For those who understand, listen to me, and for those who don't understand, just don't listen to me. I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't think who you are. I don't care who you are. If you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But if you want to listen to me, okay, stay and let's be friends, okay? Alright. Don't make me mad now that I am trying to celebrate my birthday. Come on, let's have fun. Wow, seriously, today is a beautiful day here in Seattle. Just envy me because I'm having a good time, okay? Alright, whatever. The path to heaven, you see? Heaven is right there. So today I am celebrating the 48 years of my life. It's hard to believe that all this time went by so fast. It seems to me like it was only yesterday when I came to this country about 30 years ago. But no, I have lived in this country my entire life, most of my life. And I learned to love this country even though there's a lot of shitty, wrong things going on in this country right now. You know, people are so unhappy nowadays. And I understand, you know, because the living standards in the United States used to be much better than this. You know, let's start with food. If you go to the store nowadays, there's a big difference, you know, from yesterday and today. I mean, yesterday meaning about 5 or 10 years ago, you know. Back then, food was very cheap. Everything was cheap in the United States. Right now, when you go to the store, you have to always try to get the cheapest things, you know, because you cannot go to the store like before and get whatever you wanted without questioning about the prices and all that stuff. You just wanted something, you just got it, you know. But nowadays, you have to be careful about how you spend your money, because right now it is very hard to make to get more money after you let it go. It's very hard to get it back. So that's the reason. Yeah, that's one thing that has changed in this country. A lot of things have changed. People are acting different. I noticed that there's more racism nowadays, especially against immigrants, against Latinos, because people from this country, they believe that people who are over here immigrating, they're not going to take their jobs away, you know, so they see them as enemies, even though they are not the real enemies. The real enemies are up there. The real enemies are the ones who make everybody to be against one another, because like they say, you know, divide and conquer. You see, as long as we keep fighting against one another, we cannot focus in what really matters. Which is, what does it matter really? You know, what matters is that we have to think in this sense. We have to realize that we all are equal, because we all are humans. I don't care what's your sexuality. I don't care what's your religion, beliefs. I don't care the color of your skin. You know, as far as I am concerned, we all cried, fight, laugh, smile, eat food, die, and all those things. I mean, you know, all those things keep us together, because from that perspective, we can see that we all are the same, you know. If we put aside the shit that society tells us that, oh yeah, you are white, you deserve better, you are brown, you are an illegal, you know, you are black, you should be slave, you are gay, oh wow, go to hell, you know, you're gonna go and burn in hell, right? I mean, they give us all these ideas. They make us think in that way. That's why we are so separated. That's why we are so divided. You know, I mean, a lot of people really believe that it's us and them, right? What about if we say us as whole? What about if we think about us in the terms of thinking about everybody else, including everybody else. Think about it, you know. So really, after all this time living in this earth, it's almost half of a century, I realized that life matters a lot. You know, what we do in life matters a lot. You know, I mean, we always have to try to find the best way to live our lives. You know, we need to stop suffering if there is no reason to suffer. We need to stop being afraid if we don't have to fear anything. You know, the best thing to do is just seriously enjoy life and notice how blessed we are because of the fact that there's some freedom still that we can enjoy. If we compare ourselves with people in other countries, like people in the Middle East or other parts in Asia and some countries in Latin America, you know, our lives here in the United States is kind of very blessed life. Even in Mexico, you know, life is good over there. I always talk to my mother, and she tells me that the problem with the cartels, the drug cartels, have nothing to do with the average people. If you are somebody who is not involved in drugs or in that lifestyle, they don't even mess with you, you know. The problems that are taking place in Mexico is because all these big cartels are fighting, you know, because they really want to have the monopoly of sending drugs to the United States of North America. That's what's going on. But other than that, even life in Mexico is quite good, you know. It can be a little bit even better than the United States sometimes. That's what I think. What do you think, YouTuber? If you have something to say about this, just, you know what you can do. You know, just send me a message and tell me how stupid I am by thinking in the way I do, or tell me that you agree with me if you do. And let's start from that point. Let's enjoy life. Life is a beautiful thing.